Hello friends, this is Miss Keri from the Antioch Public Library Children's Department. Welcome back to another tissue paper crafting video. Today we will be making a tissue paper palm tree scene. So first start off by opening up your guys' bags of all your pieces, and inside you'll find a large circular black piece. Yours is going to have a bunch of pieces that are on the inside, but I have already gone ahead and punched those out. You'll also find a clear acetate sheet. You will find two black palm trees, a little circle, a green foam piece, a piece of string, and various tissue paper pieces. You will also find that I have provided you with a paintbrush for us to paint our glaze on. All that you will need to provide for yourselves is some Elmer's glue, a plastic cup, and some water. So let's start off by making our glue glaze. So grab your plastic cup and your Elmer's glue, and start by putting some Elmer's glue in the bottom of your cup. You probably are just going to want just enough to coat the bottom of the cup. Okay, so let's set our glue to the side and let's grab our water. So you only want a little bit of water, so a little bit goes a long way. So be very gentle and patient, because we're just wanting just enough water to thin out our glue. Okay, so let's start with that. Okay, next, let's grab our paintbrush and start mixing. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix, mix. Okay, this is looking real good. All right, I think we got it on our first try. First time for Miss Keri. All right, and this is the consistency that you're going to want. Looks like this. Okay. Actually, we might need just a little bit more water. Just a teensy-weensy bit more water. So, just a bit. All right, let's start with that. Looking much better. Look at that. Okay. Now let's set this down to the side. Next, you're going to want to grab your clear acetate sheet, and you are going to want to begin to place your pieces. So if you'd like, you can see, and you can place this on the top. I would not recommend peeling off the backing and putting it on just yet. This can kind of just give you an idea as to where you're going to want to place your glue glaze. So I'm going to probably want to start about right here. Okay, so I will start painting like so. And I think I'm going to start with the yellow. And I'll place the yellow piece down like so. And next maybe I'll do a pink. Maybe apply just a bit more glue. Then I'll do an orange. And then maybe a blue. Okay, so let's see how I'm looking so far. All right. Maybe I'll put some right here. blue. Okay, I'm going to continue to place all my pieces, so please stay tuned for when we come back. Okay, friends, so this is what mine ended up looking like. So our next step is to take our remaining glue glaze, give it another mix, get some on our paintbrush, and start applying our top layer of glue glaze. This is what's going to adhere everything into place and make sure that our tissue paper pieces do not come up. Make sure to try and get inside of each of the crevices. This is going to provide our project with its finishing touch. You want to make sure that you make gentle strokes because the tissue paper is very fragile and it will come up and tear. So just go strip by strip. You also want to be careful with the corners because they do want to pop up. And if that happens, just gently press it down and apply the glue glaze. Over the top. Okay, have a couple more rows. Just want to make sure to apply a nice thin layer. Okay, friends, I'm going to continue to do the last 3 rows, and I'm going to wait for it to dry, so please stay tuned for when we come back. Okay, friends, I have let my tissue paper dry overnight, so this is what I am left with. So I went ahead and took my green piece and took the paper off the back and adhered it to the bottom piece of my foam. So now you're going to carefully want to peel off the backing of the circular piece, like so. And this is very sticky, so just peel off the back. And then we're going to take our circular piece and our acetate sheet, and we are carefully going to try to place our piece down. So this should be okay. So lay it down as flat as we can get it. Okay, that should be good. And it's okay if it overlaps a little bit. This one's a little bit hard. So if you have some overlap where you missed, that's okay. Just grab some scissors and carefully trim along the edge. Like so. Okay. Set that to the side, and we can lay this piece down. Then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to grab our palm trees, take the backing off of those. And we want to stick them like so. There we go. Then I'm going to take my other palm tree. Oops. I keep dropping it. Okay, we'll take our other one like so, and place it down like so. And then if you'd like to put the circular piece here to make it look like a sun, you can do that. And then all that's left to do is to take our string, make sure that it's folded in half, and then if you can, just gently peel up the plastic and the foam in the back. Let's see. If that doesn't work, that's okay. We can utilize some of our leftover foam and adhesive. So we can just cut off like a little piece like so. Take our piece and put it to the length that we like, and then all that's left to do is to take our piece and put it down, and we now have our tissue paper palm tree craft. So if some of the black will show through if you decide to use the extra foam. So if you would like for it to be thinner, you can peel it off the back and move it up and try to put it beside the back so then everything will shine through without showing that little shadow. But that completes our project. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.